There's a lot of talk on letting go. When do you let go when you're manifesting? Do you let go? What is the best practice for you when you're manifesting whatever you want? Whatever you want. Relationship, clients, success in your business, a new car, a new place to live, money, clients, love, like whatever you want. You can muscle test this. So when we're talking about letting go, two things are coming up. One, muscle test. Muscle test, muscle test, muscle test. There's something that I talk about in my book, the Dynamic Intention Journal, which I'm going to be changing that up a little bit. There's going to actually be a Dynamic Intention book, and then there's going to be the journal. I'm splitting them up. It's adding to, it's not like the band's breaking up. I'm just adding, it'll be another level of a whole bunch of goodness in there. And what was one, once one is now two. So it'll be a good thing. In the Dynamic Intention book, right now it's the journal, we talk about Goldilocks energy. And Goldilocks energy is not too much. There's not too much importance on something, and there's not too little of energy or emotion. It's Goldilocks energy. It's just that perfect balanced amount. There's trust. There's no real attachment. There's no neediness. It's just this beautiful energy emotion of calm, serenity, peace with it. So muscle test your percentage of Goldilocks energy running to create that goal for you. You can absolutely do that. The other thing is you want to muscle test, how much energy is running to destroy it. So this is where I kind of get a little frustrated around new thought leaders, authors, TikTokers, influencers. They talk about letting go, and I would prefer it if you muscle tested whether or not you should let it go or keep running energy to your desire. So we don't want to keep running energy to the desire if we're frantic, but we do want to keep running energy to the desire if you're in a double mind. So a lot of authors from the New Thought movement talk about this. William Walker Atkinson, I think Neville Goddard talked about it, Dr. Joseph Murphy, not sure if Florence Scovel-Shinn did. There's a lot of New Thought authors who talked about being in double mind. And this is where you're doubtful. So you're spending a portion of your day in the energy of, yeah, I've got this. This is coming to me. I've chosen it. I trust that it's coming. And the other part of the day, you're like, oh man, where is it? This isn't working. It's not working. I can't have this. What am I thinking? Right? That's double mind. And this is where it's interesting. Like a while ago, I wrote a post on Facebook, and there's a dude standing on a picture that I found that's beautiful of a dude standing on a car looking up into the universe, and it's like a night shot. So there's the Milky Way, and it's just a gorgeous shot. And I added like little thought bubbles, and the guy was saying to the universe, where's my stuff? Why isn't this working? Why don't you give me what I want? And the universe responded back to him, as you can do in an image with a text bubble. The universe said, tell me what you want. If you haven't decided, then nothing can be set into motion. When we're in double mind, we haven't made a decision. If you've decided on something, the universe will move heaven and earth, move the mountain, because you have faith in that thing coming to you. Right? If you have the faith of a mustard seed, you will move mountains. This is what that means. So it's certainty. So if we're in double mind, you can muscle test if you're in double mind, or how much your energy, your thought process is running to destroy your desire versus how much energy is running to create your desire. And if you muscle test this and you get a, wow, 58% of the time, my energy is actually in the stance of the destruction of my desire, then you do not let it go. If you spend, and this is again coming back to the DI template or the DI journal, this is how powerful. I love the DI journal. It's one of my favorite books that I've written because it teaches you how to muscle test to see how much energy is needing to be created for the creation of your desire. Because if 58% of your day is spent in can't have it, it's not working, and you spend 2 minutes focusing on the creation, the trust, the certainty of that goal is yours, those 2 minutes aren't going to do a thing. You need more oomph there. You need to become more single-minded, focused, certain that your stuff is your stuff. It's yours. You've claimed it, you've decided, and that's that. One of my mentors says, that's it, period. I'm having it. That's it, period. And you know what that feels like. You've done that with other things in your life. You know what that emotion is. That's it, period. I'm having it. For the betterment of humanity, for the betterment of every single person being living in, on, and around Earth. That's it, period. I'm having this. So become single-minded. And if you become single-minded, then you can let it go. And you know what that feels like. But you can muscle test if you're there or not. Please try this. I have a free muscle testing 101 toolkit on my website. You can go check that out. I'm thinking my Linktree link should have that link on there. That's too many links in that sentence. But reach out to me if you can't find it. It's a really great resource. It walks you through how to muscle test if you don't know how, or if you're kind of sporadically, it works sometimes and doesn't other times. Grab that free resource. Also, I have a Facebook group, the Energetic Alignment Community on Facebook. It's free as well, and there's a crap ton of tools in there for free. So come and play, learn how to muscle test. Please incorporate that. I think it's one of the most astounding tools that you can learn to use in your life. Your body is trying to talk to you. Always. Always. And if you're an empath, and most of my audience, you guys are empaths, because I'm an empath. So law of attraction, we gravitate towards each other. And you're an empath for a reason. Many things happened in your early life that made you who you are. So using that sensitivity, using your emotions as your superpower, you can combine that with muscle testing and dive into what your body is really saying to you, because the body never lies and the body never forgets. So try to learn as much as you can, if you don't already. Learn as much as you can on how to decipher, how to communicate with your body as your subconscious mind, as Dr. Joe Dispenza says. So these are powerful tools, but hopefully that helps with do I let it go? Do I focus on it? What do I do, right? Build up that Goldilocks energy to the creation of your desire. You've got this. You can do this. Everything that you desire desires you. Just get on board with that vibration and ride it with certainty. And don't forget that you get to create like you mean it. Bye for now.